good too. Ooh, but so do they.
All right then. I too shall.
All right, coming right.
This.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as...
Thank you so much.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it. There's...
I will. Once I've learned how to make...
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
All right.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves!
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto...
Sounds similar.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques?
Looks fun! Shall we... Oh, wait.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Я сейчас выхвачу. Не, если честно, я вау. Позвали.
Yes.
You can either draw a picture.
Wait, so the... Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for Mom. May I see yours? This is you and your brother. It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day.
I believe it too, and...
Ayaka, what...
That's right. I do hope... Thank you.
Anjir.
Aww,
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever... You've known me, knowing me, so thank you. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. If I ever get the chance... You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Sometimes, I feel like I can relate to the determination. I understand. Family bonds are in... You will find... I will always be here for you as your... as your... As long as you're... Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you...
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and...
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just... In a way, that sort of... that goes for when I'm with you. Anyway, I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, Traveler.
We're looking for the great Muchina yokai!
Do you know what?
Great Muchina yokai.
Huh? You've never heard? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers. One time, the great Muchina yokai stole some rice from our house.
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'Cause we finally found out how to chase.
My dad said that the great Muchina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay. So all we need to do is chase it away.
This monster sounds scary, though. Surely your parents must be worried.
Oh, not really. So we think it must be weak right now. It's
Yeah.
Something sounds very Yeah, we should tell. Oh, children.
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible.
Your folks are just worried about you, is all. They don't want you wandering too far.
That's not true. The great Muchina. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And
Yoimiya.
We told her all about the great Muchina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase.
we've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya.
But
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
wait, hold on, don't go. Who knows what Yoimiya's got?
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking.
But we've never seen it.
That's because the great... It's okay. Don't be... Even if you can't find... No matter how powerful the great Mujin... It's up to you guys.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
Алло. Чё? Без проблем. Класс.
Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries though, I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't.
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had but when the kids asked,
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
maybe so. In any case, sure, it's likely I just go ahead and sigh. Heck, I know that they don't really. I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get right. The things we believed in when you were kids, surely you guys believed in. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to?
Yeah. Oh,
Whether you want. Okay.
Naganohara.
Well, yeah. And, oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A load of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way. Speed of light! Hey! Hey, Pops!
The fireworks show is... Oh!
A bit of both, actually.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
I can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
But somewhere along the line, a rock was set alight, and it
Really?
burned the most
But for a
beautiful
moment
color.
there, it almost seemed like you were
People took
having a
one look and
coherent
thought,
conversation.
Was that the rock, or was it something else? Because the rock itself didn't burn up. Back then, of course, people didn't know that this wasn't just any old rock. It was old. Much.
Pops!
Huh? What's that?
those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks.
No, Pops.
Today.
No, Pops.
Sorry?
Not
Oh.
Yes, sorry.
No worry.
Of course.
Oh, sorry
Did
if
they
we were
deliver
a
those
little
firework
loud.
materials that we ordered
That's my
yet?
Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him.
Oh! Yes.
Because my Pops is when I was little, it just makes me happy to see. Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show.
Yoimiya? Sorry.
Hold on, I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So, we're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation.
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! If Sakujiro is caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat, and yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning, if things are this bad, couldn't you just not?
Well... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I didn't want to cause any trouble.
Hey, no.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper. Only people from it. If someone shows a.
Wow.
It's a family.
The slip I have is from...
It'll be fine. Whatever the reasons might.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
All right. Well.
All right,
It's a shame. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the...
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit... I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh? Well, I'm sorry. And you don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials and the boat by my... Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along... Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my Pops had a person like you around, his being... Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. Wait, should we really be talking about this?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious.
Huh? What?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones that...
I understand.
Don't be silly. I'm actually... Right, I'll go.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the pic.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting.
Yep, that's the.
That's a long. Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave it.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I, of course, pop. And I'm doing it. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys. I'll be fine. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! What I really want... Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes. Let's head to the city.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Here we are. Hello, Morihiko.
Yoit. No.
Huh? Real?
Because of fire, I've come to a...
Oh, so...
Come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made? I'm hopeless.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down...
Yeah, which is strange.
Don't worry about it, even if it's not fireworks related.
Oh, go ahead and take the...
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry.
Gratitude won't...
I already... All right then. Pass on my regard.
Will do. You...
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate, but I think more... Anyway, we've got... Next, we just need to go find someone to process them. Mr. Aminoma, it's me!
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must...
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets lately.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a back...
No worry, how about this?
that will...
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara. There's still a lot of fireworks left.
Talkative as ever, I see. Dear, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. If you badger Hajime like this...
But this is a special circumstance, surely! The Naganohara fireworks show is...
So give me your ore, and I will process it.
Huh? Master, you mean...
Is that so surprising?
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Amenoma.
You're quite welcome, but Yoimiya. Excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Amenoma, it's been a while.
Of course.
So have a...
Back in the day, Hajime. In the future, this will be up to you.
Okay, Takuichi probably... Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. Sorry for dragging you with me every...
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken.
I felt like I was neglected when we first met. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live. My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the... what?
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super...
Yes, that's the one! I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in it. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe... So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
And we're looking for answers from the...
You were separated from... Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's... Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that... When you're exhausted, an adventurer friend of mine once told me... Don't worry, though. I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you. Okay, good.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Still,
I'm also hoping I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
to avoid this is the large.
Let's store the boat here. Uh-oh. Maybe my family has as long as I belong. And anyway,
that's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
so your seasoned crooks all. Anyway, thanks for. And your fireworks are.
Oh, don't.
Who's third? Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, they were a tightly... It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly...
Yeah. To us, those...
Oh, so this is... Yep, that's exactly right. Anyway...
Yeah, I should get out.
Okay, story time! So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks, just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like 1,000,000 times. It was so embarrassing. The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too...
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'll be going up against the...
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the... I'm afraid that sooner or later they...
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get...
I didn't mean it like... But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, then make a run for the boat.
Okay, but...
Why did you...
I didn't use... Once I started to realize that, I got restless. So I...
What a pity. Talk to us! If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't... Oh, that's right. That's it. Oh. Oh, don't worry. All right. You should get... Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material... Pops? Pops? No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out the fire.
Ahem! Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer. Just time.
will be frozen in time.
Yeah! Prepare to be blown away! Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Don't miss your luck.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear, come. And are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very...
Indeed, these are unprecedented times. But seeing as they came all this way, we look...
Oh, before I...
Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is... I wonder if I'll still...
Of course you...
We aren't. It used to be. I wanted to do...
No worries. Say no more.
No. We can't be putting you to work when you're a guest in our home. I'll just go
It's fine. It's no trouble.
Oh,
Sure. The old folks aren't... Yeah, you got it. And that should just about...
thank you, dears. Oh.
I'll brew some...
Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same.
All thanks to the support. We sold some fireworks to Liu a while back, and word is they were a real hit. So it looks like we'll be getting more business from over there in the future.
That must mean a lot more work for you if it gets too much.
We should be fine. Oh, yeah,
Oh, wow, But then I try.
Speaking of your family...
They're doing well. We have the being close to family is bad. Now, Mr. and Mrs.
Huh, they didn't see you. Make a good point.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love...
Thank you. Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have bundled.
Speaking of you.
Oh,
50 years since.
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that.
oh, stop
Well, maybe you're right. Even as it. But then it exploded before I knew what.
50, but 50 years.
I had no idea what.
Oh no, it's quite all. Seeing that firework go off.
Ah, what a great...
Enough.
Yeah,
Sakujiro.
Huh?
He was our boy's best. But one day, they had a terrible argument.
Sakujiro seemed to. But our Keisuke took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro...
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or... Eventually, whether out of pent-up...
If it was anything else, but since...
What a strange coincidence. Who'd have thought?
I understand now. Now I finally understand why he can't decide what to do.
Two best buddies in childhood.
Well, no, we can find...
Yes. It'd be so nice if they could go back to the way things were.
I think after...
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
это за 8 этого года, 8 как норм. Окей, такая уж средняя.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Yoimiya, something bad's happened.
Huh? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do—
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to escape through the window.
Oh, this is bad news. I don't think Sakujiro— Pops, did you— Oh, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after him. Good point. Names. Reading names. Suddenly, the Commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway.
Sorry, my ears are no good. And I didn't get a good look at them either. If you're wondering which way they went, I wish I'd caught their names.
As it happened, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into them on the way over. I think their leader's name was Keisuke, just like you said.
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even— we can't let that happen.
What's the hurry?
It's Masazaka and his friends! Let's ask them. Hi, Yoimiya! Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'll bring you guys— Yeah! Also, yep. Are they trying to— No, don't worry. Be good kids and— We will. We'll be— It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there! It must be them!
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Ugh, what a nuisance! Time for a light show! Wingblade!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Wingblade!
I must withdraw.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryo Commission? You will be punished for your acts. There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even—
Look at that! The one— We can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate,
But your return says that you finally came around.
whatever you say.
You will return with me to the Tenryo Commission. The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this! Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
Hey, I know you. You're Naganohara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get involved.
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
Then why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazumă? I'll tell you why! This is why! This is the chance you've been waiting for!
I have nothing to say to. He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryo Commission. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. But
What are you talking about? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were... I can see it in your face.
Don't flatter.
Yoimiya, leave it.
No, I won't leave it! I will Keisuke. You seem to like settling if I win, and the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If you don't say anything now,
And if you lose?
then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryo Commission's punishment.
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's
Sir, we're here to back you up.
Back up? Duels are supposed to be one-on-one! Alright, that's it! Let's help Yoimiya! We can't let her fight them all alone!
Prepare to be blown away! No escape! I'll race you there!
Cool it!
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
stand down.
What?
I thought I told you to stay away.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Young lady, you are just as... Why were you so convinced that we had things to say to each other?
Because Sakujiro may not have told me about you when he came back. Then your parents told me about what happened between you when you were younger. Once I'd heard the story, and that's why I simply refuse to believe that you have nothing to say to each other. Nobody sets off...
The reason it wasn't that I saw the free. I was glad that I'd left Ina. I was an escapee.
So that's why you came?
No, I let go.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but I just had to.
Life isn't easy for... I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. But now, I do wonder. Am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazumă, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by
what will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazumă from... I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the...
Don't worry, Keisuke. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe. It's not like me to give in to childish sense. It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary forcing Sakujiro. It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions...
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking.
That's only because I know your parents so well. They're both really nice people, so I didn't think the apple would fall too far from the tree.
I had heard there was a new Naganohara running things these days. Little loud and reckless, maybe, but... By the way...
Sorry.
Never mind that.
I can't make another...
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yoimiya!
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words.
Погодите, а почему там что не из-за меня были сообщения?
If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro and Keisuke can't turn back. Anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect... My pops will set off the firework that I...
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Huh? Oh, it's... Keisuke.
So, Yumiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you? Yumiya? Shh. Huh? Oh.
That was amazing. I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one? That's the one I had Pops make.
Oh, Paimon,
That's what I wanted to hear. I was hoping it would, no matter where your journey takes you, and I believe that is time. Oh, and also, you're technically my.
You know, Yuimi.
Oh, I could hear you. Quietly watching something you made with your. You asked me what, but.
Yep. Well, for Koichi, for Keisuke's pair, and for Keisuke and Sakujiro. Oh, yeah!
As for me, to be honest,
seriously?
Well, no one. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it's also by chance that I've met so many people, learned fireworks that disappear. But people's feelings don't just disappear. And also, consider this. You have to have the Nagano. If we didn't exist, there, you know. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking. As usual, it's the first stop, the Mori Tea House. Are you ready to head over?
feel it!
Dream of being number one.
What's the hurry? I didn't know you were such a slacker. What's the hurry?
Toma's never... Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again. Toma? Hey! You can come out now! Oh. Not a... Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a...
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No! We thought he'd be with you! Why?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question?
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for?
I believe so. The Shogun and the This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are... And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission
There is no other option. I must act with haste. He is my friend. But, okay.
Don't worry, Aya.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
blade!
Evasion is futile.
Cut to the
You
chase!
are an enemy that requires special attention.
No one escapes my sights! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Inferior.
Not so hard! Hey!
This ends now. Inferior.
Got lucky that time.
Don't push your luck.
Evasion is futile.
Cool it.
Inferior.
Don't push your luck. Dodge. Cool it. Don't push your luck. Freeze.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
This world will be frozen in time.
Inferior. Strike dead. Instabilities will be removed. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Классическая сложность. По-видимому. Не, ну это, кстати, она же жестковатенько немножко. А кажется, он что-то 100 надо заменить вас. Лестницу надо сейчас.
capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Mata. Sudah pasrah.
You will be inlaid upon this statue. You are that which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Windblade! No escape!
Strike dead!
Got lucky that time. With sword comes shadow.
Evasion is futile. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
I'll race you there. Not so hard.
Cool it.
Inferior.
Dodge this.
Don't blink!
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Instabilities will be removed.
That's cheating.
Inferior. Strike dead. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
Why have we stopped here?
In case you forgot, the only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the Resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sanganamiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree!
That's right. However, the only issue is that you'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point. So be sure to stay on your guard at all. Me too. Well, I should probably...
We gotta hurry up! Let's get out of...
Stop! I have orders to search for a wanted.
Yikes!
Где надо пробраться, что ли, туда? Это жалко. Сами туда пошли. Сюда. С этой стороны волновах, но это нет. Девочка вот нужно прилететь. Что нужно?
What's the hurry?
Формочек оформить. Так, ну-ка, music.
Dodge this! Cool it! What's the hurry?
Freeze! Cool it!
Another test subject.
The perfect distance!
No one escapes my sight! Speed of light! Nowhere to hide.
Test subject.
Finally, going somewhere? To the ferry?
That tingle?
Incoming! Dad.
Another test subject.
Windblade!
Done.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen!
Prepare to be blown away!
Да, на пик отрезать не буду, значит. Пик просто длительный. Вот. Вот с этого момента Да, это. Зачем задание захватил? Ну нет, хорошо.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high-priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them?
I wonder how... Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
The northwest of Mus...
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah.
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. The resistance aren't the front line used to be. That's where I've just come. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed.
Nazuchi Beach.
What's the hurry?
Windblade.
No escape!
Ладненько. Ничего себе засад. Попозже немножко. Давай.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Freeze! Cool it!
Cut to the chase.
Dodge this!
Cut down. Like this.
Is this an answer from this world?
It's my lucky day!
Let it rain.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it! Very
This will do.
Speed of light. Hey!
finally,
Windblade.
You win this battle.
Is this an answer from this world?
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out!
Don't hold back.
No one escapes my...
I dare you. I need to train harder. I've been bested.
You sick? Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppei of the Gobi. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. So, you aren't dressed like resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, as you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes... The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo-sara, who commands and... As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango no Miya. We're... If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share her, I couldn't help but notice that you...
She's a special...
Are you serious? You have to... Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
What's the hurry?
It's my lucky day!
Let's get down there.
Windblade!
To the ferry. Finally, No. Dodge this! Freeze! To the ferry. What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Prepare to be blown away! Incoming! Huh? Cut to the chase! Windblade! Let it rain!
Oh, so sorry.
Cut down. Like this.
A reward on the road.
Windblade!
Finally, No.
Да какие? я как не понял. Нет, смотри, на кого мне крутки делать? Завтра. Завтра на кого здесь круток прилетит? На эту или на эту?
А погоди, завтра обнова?
Завтра обнова. Вот 17 июля. Видишь? 17 июля. А вот тут какое? 16.
На это.
Две стороны. Все?
Лотос.
Какой нахуй лотос? А это роза. Из Барбоскина.
Роза, ты где была все эти 5 лет?
В смысле 5 лет?
В смысле?
Маша, не закрывай дверь! Маша, дурочка! Блин.
What's the hurry? This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by shogunate samurai, and they can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's... This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the... Tell me, why do you wish to join us? You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual... But why do you wish to discuss... What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and after that, they added us to...
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in... It read, reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious...
What? Who are they
My apologies. I understand your situation well, and Her Excellency is currently... I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first. And then...
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'll make sure you get a warm resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Last time I saw...
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa. Brand new recruit in your Tepe. Did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide. But I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of...
This lady stole the show, though. When she saw me tiring and falling back, she burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for her at all. I heard she even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the ride...
Amazing work, both. Still, I can believe most of that, but her facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellishing the story a little there, Tepe. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, but seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me.
It did? I heard about they say it feels...
Sure.
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird but if you're more... Thanks for your help. Oh, never mind. I guess I may need your help in a moment
it's a stand...
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get...
I don't think it... Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me, it'll be a good chance.
You got it.
Another miss. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past... How hard could it...
Seems things have got... I guess we'll just have to...
Come on, guys! Listen up for a second. In battle, she single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai, and that was after...
Is that true? We promised not to take...
It would mean a lot.
Oh.
That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, let's go. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit.
Incredible! I think I understand. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I...
Those few. Watching your demonstration was a great help. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know. Honestly, before this whole conflict came, my wife and I were leading. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed. Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, now then, where should we head?
Sir, we've got trouble. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through.
What? Impossible. We'd better go assess the situation.
Move,
Withdraw.
I've lost.
Well, we managed to hold them off. We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. Unless we have a traitor. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already... The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby. I suggest we repair the walls and...
In that case, why don't we make this... All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will... Seems I've made another... I thought getting transferred to the front line...
Why are you so...
It's just like General Goro. There are a multitude... Anyway, if all goes well... Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo-Sar has for us. It's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave. The situation, for now...
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all that... We mustn't let...
Uh-huh.
This moment will be frozen in time.
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact but soon, the resistance will fall. We have already rooted out those behind the resistance.
I have faith in Her Excellence, the Vision Hunt Decree.
I will make you.
So that's why you brought Rhea.
She is, but the way I see it.
That's where you're wrong. The resistance never been.
General Goro!
Teppei and the Traveler.
Well, we meet again. This time, I thought that you would seek refuge with the resistance in the that you choose to show up here. Proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally. Why not represent the resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important... Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity.
Well, what do you...
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
I won't forget this.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! The soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler!
I need to train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun! And her everlasting...
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me! Stand firm! Hold the line! Her Excellency!
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment!
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha!
We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. This is the first time I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of... Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the Resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the... I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan.
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry...
Goro, thank you. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army. I'm afraid...
Well received, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Fight.